My child, listen closely. A serious danger is coming your way. It can be avoided if you pay attention to this word. I saw this moment long before the world began. I saw your steps, your struggles, and the traps the enemy would set. I saw your victories and your fears, the people who would rise against you, and the shadows that would try to silence the light inside you. Now you stand at a crucial moment, but I will not leave you without help. I am your God, and I am with you. The danger coming is not loud or obvious, it is quiet. It is a slow drift, a spiritual sleep that pulls you away without you noticing. It hides in comfort that weakens your faith, in relationships that drain your conviction, in choices that seem harmless but carry poison. There are people near you who do not carry my spirit. They may sound wise, but their words are traps. They will appeal to your kindness and your desire for peace, but in pleasing them, you will lose peace with me. Their words will pull your mind away from my truth. You will even hear whispers in your thoughts that are not mine, but echo your fears. Do not agree with them. The danger also grows in silence, in the prayers you never pray, in the days you say, "Tomorrow I'll seek God." Tomorrow is not promised. Every delay is another thread in the enemy's net. He knows he cannot defeat you openly, so he waits. He waits for your fire to fade, for you to rely on yourself, for you to be lost in distractions, entertainment, and the noise of the world. But I have called you to be different, not to walk the easy path. You must return to the place of dedication. The true danger is not losing things, it is losing your connection to me. The greatest loss is not money, reputation, or relationships. The greatest loss is a cold heart that cannot hear me anymore. If your light goes out, how will you find your way? That is why I warn you, because I love you. My warning is mercy, not punishment. It is an invitation to wake up before the test arrives. This test will not be like the ones you faced before. It will stretch your soul and force you to choose between what is good and what looks almost good. Only my Spirit will show you the difference. You must return to prayer. You must worship me again, not for show but for relationship. You must fast and seek me in truth. I want intimacy, not empty routine. I have seen your tears. I have heard your cries for answers. None of your prayers are forgotten. But some answers will only come when you obey what I say now. Obedience opens the doors to revelation. Many want to hear my voice, but do not want to follow my ways. My path is narrow. It requires sacrifice. You are standing at a crossroad. The way of the world looks easier, but it ends in loss. The danger comes from small disobediences that grow into chains. But if you listen now, I will show you how to break them. Let me be direct. Someone in your life cannot go where I am taking you. They fight against my spirit. They may look like they believe, but they are not aligned with me. You already feel the tension. You have heard my whispers. Do not ignore me. Release what I have not given you. If you do not, their fall will affect you. Guard your time is a sacred gift. You waste too much of it on things that do not build you. I gave you gifts for a purpose, but they stay asleep when you feed your flesh instead of your spirit. The true danger is when comfort kills your purpose and distraction steals your destiny. But if you return to discipline, I will breathe life on your gifts again. Beware of pride. The enemy has studied you. He will not tempt you with what you reject, but with what you secretly want. He will speak to your wounds that still ache. But only I can heal you. Only I can affirm you. You must let go of your need for approval. your desire to be seen. Humble yourself, and I will raise you up at the right time. This warning is not to scare you, but to wake you. You are on the edge of a shift. You will either rise higher or fall into regret. The enemy is attacking harder because he sees what I placed inside you. He fears what happens if you fully surrender. He knows your yes will break chains for others. That is why the fight is strong. But greater is my spirit in you than anything in this world. I have not changed. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My hand is not weak. My voice is not gone. The same way I moved for my people before, I will move for you. Remember Noah, I warned him, and because he obeyed, he and his family were saved. Remember Lot, I pulled him out of destruction by my mercy. Remember Joseph, his pain became his platform. Remember Israel, I delivered them from slavery and covered them with my power, yet those who doubted missed the promise. Do not be like them. Believe me when I speak. Remember Rahab, her faith saved her whole household. Remember Daniel and his friends, they refused to bow, and I stood with them in fire. Remember Esther, I placed her in power to save her people. Remember Jonah, even in disobedience, I gave him a second chance. Remember David, overlooked by men but chosen by me. Even in his failures, I restored him because his heart returned to me. Through every story, I showed mercy and justice. I disciplined those I love. I shake what can be shaken so that what lasts forever will remain. I sent my prophets to warn, and though many ignored them, I always kept a remnant. And when the time was right, I sent my son. He took the cross, the greatest tragedy of all, and turned it into the greatest victory. Through his death came life. Through his wounds came healing. Through his sacrifice came salvation. My child, I am the same God now. I turn graves into gardens. I turn ashes into beauty. I turn weakness into testimony. The danger that approaches is the same spirit of destruction that has always been, but it cannot win if you remain in me. That is why I warn you with urgency. If you abide in me, you will not be broken. The storm will only shape you, strengthen you, and reveal your purpose. Just as I saved Noah, Lot, Joseph, Israel, and many others, I will save you if you obey. Just as I raised Jesus, I will raise you from fear, failure, and bondage. You are not alone. My angels surround you even now. My spirit is speaking to you. You must cut off every voice that pulls you away. You must rise, not with pride, but with my power. The enemy will try to confuse your mind, dry your strength, and shake your faith. But if you cling to me, none of it will succeed. You will stand when others fall. You will shine when darkness grows. But you must give me everything. There is no middle ground. I am the same God from the beginning to the end. I hold your future in my hand. I know every step you take. I sing over you. I am near, closer than your breath. Return to your first love. Worship me in truth. Believe me again like a child. There is still time. The danger can be stopped or overcome. The choice is yours, not through chance, but through your daily decisions. Will you obey when it costs? Will you stand when you are weary? Will you forgive when it hurts? Will you trust when it is dark? These are the choices that shape your destiny. I have spoken. Do not forget. Do not delay. My spirit will remind you and walk with you. You are mine. You are chosen. I am your God. Now go forward in my strength. Your future is safe in my hands. Amen. Amen. But my child, do not think the word ends here. What I have spoken is only the beginning of what I want to show you. The path ahead is long, and I must prepare you for it. The danger is real, but so is the promise. The enemy wants to distract you with fear, but I want to equip you with truth. Do not be afraid, for fear is his weapon. Faith is yours. I have placed within you a measure of faith that can move mountains. But faith must be exercised. If you leave it unused, it will weaken. If you step out on it, it will grow strong. That is why I call you to take steps of obedience, even small ones. Every small step is like a seed that grows into a tree of strength. You ask, how will I know I am walking the right way? My child, peace will guide you. My spirit will give you clarity when your heart is surrendered. Confusion will not remain where I am welcomed. My sheep know my voice. You know it too. Do not second guess when I nudge you. Do not delay when I whisper. Delay is a thief of destiny. Procrastination is one of the enemy's strongest chains. He does not need you to say no to me. He only needs you to say later. Later is a trap. Later often becomes never. That is why I tell you, seek me today. Choose me today. Act on my word today. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not think your daily choices do not matter. Great falls come from small cracks. Great victories come from small acts of faith. The enemy will not always attack you with something big. He will begin with the small. A little compromise, a little distraction, a little pride. But these grow into giants if not confronted early. My spirit is your shield. Stay sensitive, and you will see the danger before it grows. There is another thing you must understand, my child. The people around you matter. Who you walk with will shape who you become. You cannot hold hands with those walking toward destruction and expect to reach life. You cannot drink from bitter wells and expect sweet water to flow from your spirit. The people who speak into your life either build your faith or drain it. Pay attention. Who makes you hunger for me? Who pushes you to pray? Who calls you higher? These are the ones I have placed as helpers. But who pulls you away? Who stirs doubt in your spirit? Who excuses sin and mocks holiness? These are not sent by me. I did not assign them to your journey. Release them, not with hatred, but with wisdom. You must also guard your mind. The battle begins in thoughts. The enemy cannot control you unless you agree with him. That is why he whispers. That is why he plants lies. He says, you are not enough. You are forgotten. You will fail. You are weak. But I say, you are chosen. You are loved. You are strong in me. You will overcome. Which voice will you believe? The lies may sound louder, but truth has power. Fill your mind with my word, and the lies will lose strength. If you do not guard your thoughts, they will grow into strongholds. But if you capture them early, they will wither. Remember, you are transformed by the renewing of your mind. My child, I see the struggles you do not speak of. The secret wounds, the hidden fears, the unspoken disappointments. You carry them quietly, but I know them. Do not hide them from me. I am not ashamed of your weakness. I am not surprised by your failures. I am your Father, and I love you as you are, but I will not leave you as you are. I am shaping you. Every wound surrendered becomes a place of healing. Every failure surrendered becomes a testimony. Every weakness surrendered becomes a place where my strength shines. Hear me clearly. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. The enemy wants you to think you missed your chance, but I hold time in my hand. What you thought was wasted, I can restore. What you thought was broken, I can rebuild. What you thought was gone forever, I can breathe life into again. My redemption is greater than your mistakes. My mercy is greater than your regrets. My power is greater than your shame. I am also calling you to courage. You will need courage in this next season. Courage to stand alone if needed. Courage to obey when it costs you. Courage to say no when the world says yes. Courage to believe when everything looks impossible. Do not wait to feel strong before you act. Step out, and strength will meet you. When Peter stepped on the water, the sea did not part first. He walked on my word, and the water held him. The same will be for you. Walk on my word. Trust me, and I will hold you. The danger coming is not meant to destroy you, but to reveal me in you. Trials reveal what is real. Fire shows what is pure. Storms show what is anchored. Do not fear the shaking. If you are rooted in me, you will not fall. The shaking only removes what cannot last. The storm only proves that my word is sure. When the winds blow and the waves crash, you will see that my foundation is unshakable. But you must be ready. Preparation is not just about praying when the storm comes. Preparation is building daily before the storm arrives. Noah did not build the ark when the rain started. He built it when the skies were clear. Build now. Pray now. Fast now. Worship now. Obey now. Then when the storm comes, you will already be inside the ark. You will already be covered. My child, do not envy the world. Do not look at those who prosper in sin and think they are winning. Their success is temporary. Their joy is shallow. Their road leads to emptiness. I am your portion. I am your inheritance. I am your reward. What I give cannot be stolen. What I build cannot be shaken. What I bless cannot be cursed. Lift your eyes from the temporary and see the eternal. Your life is not about today only. It is about forever. You are living for eternity. The time is short. The hour is urgent. Do not live as though you have endless years. Live ready. Live awake. Live on fire. My spirit is being poured out in these days. I am raising voices. I am awakening hearts. I am calling my children to rise as a light in darkness. You are part of this. You are not small in my eyes. Your obedience will impact lives you cannot see. Your prayers will shake places you may never visit. Your faithfulness will echo in eternity. So rise, my child. Rise in prayer. Rise in worship. Rise in holiness. Rise in courage. The danger is real, but my presence is greater. The enemy has plans, but my purpose stands. You are not alone. You never have been. You never will be. I am the Lord your God, and I go before you. Walk with me. Listen to me. Trust me. The storm will pass, but you will remain. The fire will burn, but you will shine. The world will shake, but my kingdom in you will never fall. This is your hour. Step forward. Be strong. Be faithful. Be mine. Amen. Amen. But even now, my child, I am not done speaking. For there are deeper things you must understand before this word is complete. You are chosen, but being chosen does not mean the road will be easy. It means you are set apart. It means you will often walk against the current. It means you will be misunderstood by many, even rejected by some. But do not let this trouble you. I too was rejected. My prophets were mocked. My servants were ridiculed. The narrow way has always been lonely, yet it is the only way that leads to life. The days ahead will test your endurance. The trials will press against you, but I will not allow more than you can bear when you remain in me. Do not run from a fire, for the fire is not always destruction, it is refining. Just as gold must be tested to reveal its true worth, your faith must be tested to reveal its strength. Do not pray only for the fire to end. Pray for your faith to endure in the fire. For when you come out, you will shine brighter. You will be purified, ready for greater things. Listen closely. The enemy will increase his distractions. He will try to pull your eyes to things that seem urgent but are not eternal. He will fill your days with noise to keep you from silence. He knows if you sit still in my presence, I will strengthen you. I will speak to you. I will reveal his schemes. That is why he works hard to keep you busy. Guard your focus. Time with me is not wasted time, is your greatest weapon. Every moment with me builds strength for the moments without me. You ask, Lord, how will I overcome when the pressure feels too much? My child, you will overcome the same way others before you overcame, by clinging to me. Remember Paul, beaten, imprisoned, shipwrecked, rejected, yet he stood because my grace was sufficient. Remember Job, tested beyond measure, yet he did not curse me. Remember Stephen, who faced death, but saw my glory. Remember Mary, who believed my promise even when no one else understood. Their strength was not in themselves. Their strength was in me, and the same Spirit that carried them will carry you. I am also teaching you to use your voice. Do not stay silent in this season. Speak my truth, even if it costs you comfort. Declare my promises, even when you do not see them yet. Pray out loud. Worship out loud. Prophesy to your own soul. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Do not let your lips agree with fear. Do not let your words feed doubt. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak my word. For what you speak in faith, I will honor in power. Do not be surprised when storms rise suddenly. Do not think I have abandoned you when the winds grow fierce. Remember, even the storm obeys my voice. I may not always calm it immediately, but I will always carry you through it. My presence is your anchor. My promises are your foundation. Hold them tightly, and you will not sink. The world around you will grow darker, but that is the time for your light to shine brighter. Do not hide your faith. Do not dim your flame to fit in. You were not made to blend in. You were made to stand out. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your life show my glory. People are watching, even when you do not know it. Your faith may be the key to unlocking their hope. Your obedience may be the seed that leads them to me. Be careful of comparison. Do not look at others and think you are behind or lesser. I measure differently than the world. The last may be first. The overlooked may be the chosen. Do not despise your portion. Do not envy another's path. Your journey is uniquely designed for you. Trust me with it. Trust me with the pace. Trust me with the doors that open and the ones that close. I am not late. I am never late. I am working even in the waiting. I am calling you to deeper trust. Trust when you cannot see. Trust when you do not understand. Trust when the outcome looks impossible. Faith is not faith if it only works when things are clear. Faith is strongest when all you have is my word. And my word never fails. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word will remain forever. Stand on it. Build on it. live by it. Now hear this. Prepare your heart for obedience. The next season of your life will require action, not just belief. I am giving you instructions, not suggestions. What I say, you must do. Even if it stretches you, even if it costs you, even if it makes no sense to others. Obedience is the key that unlocks my blessing. Sacrifice is the doorway to my power. The world teaches comfort, but I teach surrender. The world seeks ease, but I call you to endurance. My way is not the easy way, but it is the only way that leads to life. Do not fear loss. Anything you release for my sake will be returned with greater value. If you let go of relationships that hinder you, I will send those who strengthen you. If you let go of habits that bind you, I will give you freedom beyond what you imagined. If you let go of your own plans, I will reveal mine, and mine are far better. Do not hold on to what I am asking you to release. What you cling to outside, my will becomes a chain. What you surrender becomes a seed. My child, let me also remind you, your prayers matter more than you think. Even the whispers you think no one hears shake heaven. Angels move at my command, and your prayers release their assignments. Do not think your words fall empty. I collect them. I store them. I answer them in my time. Some prayers you will see answered quickly. Others you will not see until eternity. But none are wasted. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep knocking. The doors will open. You may wonder, Lord, why is the battle so intense? It is because of what I placed in you. The enemy does not fight what is empty. He fights what carries destiny. You carry more than you know. You carry answers for others. You carry freedom for the broken. You carry healing for the hurting. Your yes to me is dangerous to hell. That is why the warfare is fierce. But do not be afraid. Greater is the power in you than the power against you. You will not be defeated if you remain in me. Now let me close with this truth. The danger is real, but it is not final. The storm may come, but it will not have the last word. The fire may burn, but will not consume you. The enemy may roar, but he is already defeated. I have overcome the world, and because you belong to me, you too will overcome. Hold this close. Tragedy without me is destruction, but tragedy with me is transformation. What the enemy means for harm, I will turn for good. What was sent to break, you will make you. What was designed to silence, you will amplify you. My child, rise now in faith. Rise in courage. Rise in holiness. Rise in love. Do not wait for another sign. I have already spoken. Do not wait for another chance. Today is your chance. Do not wait for another calling. You are already called. Step forward. Live boldly. Walk faithfully. Trust deeply. This is your hour. Do not shrink back. Do not grow weary. Do not compromise. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your Father, your deliverer, your friend, your redeemer, your strength, your shelter, your song. I will not leave you. I will not forsake you. I will not fail you. You are written on the palm of my hand. You are carried in my heart. You are guarded by my angels. You are empowered by my spirit. You are sealed for eternity. So go, my child. Go in my strength. Go in my peace. Go in my power. The future is secure in me. The tragedy ahead will not destroy you, for I am your shield. The storm ahead will not drown you, for I am your anchor. The fire ahead will not consume you, for I am with you. You will rise. You will endure. You will overcome. and in the end you will see my glory. Now rest in this. Believe this. Live this. For I have spoken, and my word will not return empty. You are chosen. You are loved. You are mine. Amen.